So, the last time MechWeirdo bought me a game, I ended up spending 2 hours going through the fucking White Palace, cursing his name every other word. Hello everybody, MechWeirdo is in chat, Kaz is in chat, and now as a win for my discontent. I suspect that's basically how this is going to work, yeah. So, I was also slightly curious because 2 big games have released today, Frostpunk and Battletech. And I've been hearing a lot more hype over Battletech than I have over Frostpunk, so I thought I'd just check to see which was higher in the directory. Interestingly, Frostpunk is winning by like 6,000 viewers. I just thought that was interesting. But yes, anyway, moving on. Both of them beating Escape from Tarkov. Frostpunk is actually beating Overwatch right now. As per usual, Fortnite is at the top. But whatever, that's completely irrelevant to anything that we're doing right now. So, Frostpunk. I've loaded up the game just enough to get the settings looked at and get the game captured and so on. Frostpunk is from the 11-bit studios. They have the same developers who made this War of Mine, for anyone who remembers that. Last time I was playing that, things ended badly. Very much so. Everyone died. I think Klee got and had an unfortunate encounter with a shotgun. I think I died of starvation? I'm not sure. So this is Frostpunk. I'm just going to start directly from the top. I don't know if it gives us any story. If not, I'll give you a brief overview of the basic story. Also, let me know if the sound balance on it is too fucked. I did turn things down. But if things are still too quiet, if things are too noisy, or whatever. Thousands of workers perished from cold, malnutrition, and accidents while preparing with generator sites. Good. Bad? Patients recover twice as fast in an infirmary as they do in a medical post. Good to know.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress.
I feel like there should be subtitles.
Until the frost stopped it all.
I'll check after the thing.
Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity.
Bye-bye! This is a bit where the apes become sentient and take over the world. I feel as if that's already been done.
We bid farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north.
Lacking machines.
We roamed for weeks, maybe months.
If it's already
leaving
cold,
behind
why would you
all
head
the things
further
we once
north?
believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward.
Look at the soundtrack
Slowly,
for this so I can buy.
step by step. We knew the cost of our journey. And we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Genuine question is the soundtrack available as DLC for this game? Someone, please. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach a frozen north. I still don't understand why you'd go north. I mean, if it's cold, surely you go south. Anyway, a handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. Where is my mouse? There it is. Oh, hello! So, generator is dead. That's probably a bad thing. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, will freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. First of all, I just want to double check. Audio does not have a subtitles option. Really? Why not? Unless somehow subtitles are under graphics. I mean, that seems like a bit of an oversight, but okay. Also, I love that graphical effect. That's just awesome. Okay, so first of all, the generator is off. Bad things. Stockpile some coal. How do I do this? 80 homeless people. You don't say. Okay, WSD moving. How do I stockpile coal? Can with your mouse while holding the right mouse button. Edge. Okay. Rotate. Q and E. That's fine. Was it? Yep. Okay, that's fine. Where do I find coal? What is this? People. Resources and workforce. Okay, resource management. Crucial to the city's survival, you need coal power generator, wood and steel for construction, steam cores, advanced buildings, real food, food rations, resource management, yeah. Okay. Assign people. Okay,
Suddenly,
we have to...
pineapples.
Yeah, rip everyone already, they're already dying. Death counter. We'll just have that sitting there already, lurking. Shall we? Resource management crucial to city survival. Coal, we've read that bit already. Okay, so you need to specifically assign people to work there. Certain buildings only employ engineers, others only employ workers. Okay. Can we do we have a pause button? And yes, space is pause. Wonderful. Work time. People on normal work shifts go to work. It's currently -20, which is quite cold. Can I just say I love everything about the visuals of this? That's the way it sort of just spreads out like that. Even literally going to pause menu, it does that. That's just awesome. Just saying. Also, people are going to get killed. Oh no, they have a lift. That's very Game of Thrones. Okay, right. No. So, how do I find coal? Inoperative. Not enough coal. 6 coal to turn on the steam level. How much do we have? Coal. Nothing. We have 1 steam core apparently. Steel stuff. Raw food. Food rations. Click on the temperature. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. It has the tutorial bit with it. I'm pretty certain it's... What did you mean click on the temperature here? You're a person. Status. Doesn't have any shelter and will be forced to sleep on the ground. And yet you're somehow... Biggest concern, everything is fine. That is a worrying thing to be worried about, to be fair. Do we have coal? Is this coal? Wood crates. There must be some coal in the immediate vicinity. That's frozen trees. Steel wreckage. Wood crates. Is there anything? Coal pile. Okay, so can we assign workers? Yes, let's assign the max number of workers to that. Okay. It's basically the same thing. It's right in, as far as I can tell, with additional tutorial pop-up things. I should unpause the game. That would help. Is this more coal? Let's max that one out as well. More coal? let's max that one out as well. That gives us 5 available workers, but that's a good start. Can we get a bit closer? Wow, they're actually pushing a path through the snow. That's cool. I like this. I'm liking this game so far. Let's... How are we already stockpiling coal? Or did you have a stockpile already here that we were just dismantling? Oh, you already had a stockpile there that you were just dismantling. Okay. That's also a way of doing it. Sounds good. Also, the edge has got, like, icicles over the edge of it, the edge of my screen. I'm liking this game. Okay, given how much we have, I think we'll turn you two off for now because we might need to importantly keep hold of that stuff for later. No recent changes to hope. Is there a code in the game? If I'm playing it, abandon all hope, ye who enter here. So what do we actually have here? We have construction panel, which we can construct tents. Okay. Medical post. A cookhouse and hunter's hut. Resource depot. Okay, so we do have a limit on storage. Okay, so again, reason not to just pack that out straight away. Maybe, depending on how fast we're collecting. What's this? Gathering post. People working here gather resources from nearby nests. Okay. And we have Book of Laws. We don't think that really counts yet for anything. We get to make decisions on... Oh, hello. We only have one option, which is adaptation, apparently. Oh no, we can do this. We're not going to. Child labour, safe jobs. And child shelters. Wait, cemetery or corpse disposal? Dump from in there. Okay, this is interesting. Some of these choices are already interesting. We'll go back from there now. Hey 3G, good evening. How are you doing today? What's occurring? Okay, we have a bit of economy thing. Let's just see. Okay, so we've got 5 things in range. Okay. And we've got the same thing for all the other things as well. Cool. Okay, liking this so far. Let's continue. So is this the number of people we can support? 35, 15... Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. Is it upgrading or is it, like you have to tear it down and rebuild it? Wait, no, we've got enough things. We can activate the generator. Oh, that looks cool. The generator hums. Reassuring warmth? We shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Should keep an eye on that one. Food. So, secure way to provide raw food and stuff. Hope has gone up. Hope up is good. Okay, so now we need to build. Are we pausing automatically? No. Okay, food. Wait, did it say cookhouse or cookhouse? Okay, so raw food supplies hunter's hut or hothouse. What is a hothouse? We don't have one yet. Okay, hunter's hut it is. So, okay, so it's an arc radius around like that. That seems reasonable. Put one there. That's a hunter's hut. And we need a cookhouse, which I can't do because I don't have enough wood. So, we need wood. What is this? Is this wood? Wood! Let's max out on that one. What's your total supply? Is it 120 is your total supply? I'm not sure if it says. Anyway, continue. I should probably have done that sooner. That would have been more efficient. What's this? Steel? Do we have any source of steel? Let's give you the max as well for now. We can start tweaking that when we need it later. Ah, thank you, Kaz. We have a thing. So we're on day 1. This is the prediction. Temperature will drop significantly 2 levels. Okay. Now define 2 levels. Comfortable. I presume it's this, basically. So that's going to go down to chilly. Everything around it is going to go down to cold. I presume that's how it's calculating levels. What do we need to update to Steam level 2? Not researched yet. That sounds cool. Ah, end of day. Okay, good to know. Does that mean it's nighttime? Housing problem, no roof over our heads. How much? Oh, okay. Let's play it relatively. We're not going to completely fail. I'll provide some shelter. We have 2 days to do that. I would like it if we had an icon here. That would be helpful. But I realise that is basically a barometer. Barometer, is that right? Okay, so we do now have a cookhouse available. Can we build further out? Not adjacent to street. Okay, so we're going to have to start building streets as well. There's a minor problem with the embeds and stuff, which I haven't quite got around to updating the file for each, which I should probably get around to doing, but haven't yet. So people, how much does 10 cost? 10 wood. So we would need 80 wood to do that for everyone. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for a quicker solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. I'll bear that in mind. But yeah, no, there's a slightly brokenness. It's something which I think a fix has been implemented for. I just haven't downloaded the nightly or manually upgraded the file. Which I should probably do at some point, but I haven't yet. Did I assign people to steal? Yes. Do I need to assign people to steal? Don't know. I probably need to assign people here, actually. So let's pause, first of all. Let's turn this down to 5. And leave that there. Maybe we can turn this one down to 10. Let's just see what we need first. So, what's this one? Cookhouse. So you're both going to need workers. How many workers do we have? 15 available. Let's turn wood down to 10. Let's give you 10, and let's give you 10 for when you're done. And we'll probably change that around afterwards, but... Okay, interesting to know you well build things when it's nighttime. Or late, okay. Oh, this only takes 5. Ooh! People from our convoy. With basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we've left behind, build a beacon, scout Frostland. Frostland, best country name ever, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Right, so you actually can only take 5. That's fine. Storage. Over commands, right. Food and hunger. Oh, so many things. Okay, I've missed all the things. Speed up time, clicking. Okay. Game will automatically slow down time at 5 AM or if something important happens. Good to know. Buildings inside the heat zone are warmer, provide better living and work conditions to make best use of it. Radial grid, buildings connected by street. I'm confused as to why that's an invalid placement, but okay. Generator, heart of city, only source of heat. Turn it on as soon as you stop buying enough coal. Hunters leave the city to hunt in the frost land for food. 6 PM until 6 AM. Initially bring up to 15 units of raw food from each hunt. Oh yeah, it wasn't showing. Okay, that makes sense. Food and hunger. Yeah. I presume the hothouse is something we'll upgrade to later. Well, no food rations to be had. People will start eating raw food. Okay, good to know. Help! Help! I'm being oppressed! Okay, we don't have any wood right now. Have you considered turning a generator on, Kaz? I mean, I've been playing this for what, 20 minutes, and I've managed to work that much out. Yes, we have by default plus and minus put on. Where are you going? Oh, well, you're the hunters, aren't you? Of course, that makes sense. It says it like right there. We have a temperature increase here. Oh, illness and healthcare. Seriously, I love this whole style. Then onto room, frozen toes, lol. Cold, homes or workplaces cause people to get sick. While proper care, they become gravely ill, might die. Sick, reach to medical posts, gravely ill in an infirmary. Sign that save their lives by signing either radical treatment, some left with amputees, or keep them alive untreated indefinitely. Well, because I'm sure they'll be delighted by that. Oh, yeah, and there we are, we hit 5 o'clock, so it's just cooled down. And people are now going out to work, I presume. Yay! Doing fine, all things considered. I've got to hold on. People are depending on me. Ooh. Critical shortage. Number of sick is rising. We don't have enough materials to buy to build a medical post. A short burst of effort could help gather the necessary. Why are we having a critical shortage already? Okay.
A new law has passed.
Well, that kicked up the discontent quite a lot, didn't it? That one. And where was the coal? Was it this coal mine? No, it was this coal mine. Right, now my people all hate me. Oop. There was only 3 of them sick, to be fair. Oop. I'd like a medical post. So if we get that built as soon as we can, and then we can start on the tents and a workshop, and at some point in all this I'm going to run out of space.
The work shift starts.
The work shift starts. Okay, so health medical post. I don't know yet how we can build streets. That doesn't seem to be a thing yet. Right, that's medical post. Wait, why's a beacon? What do I build as a beacon? Is that something that has to be researched? Cannot resume production requires raw food when we don't have any because it's all been processed. Okay, that's mildly bad. Beacon. It is in construction. Ah, build street down there. Okay, right, now I see. Yes. Okay. Good to know. Did seem a little strange that roads be something I couldn't build. I mean, where we're going we don't need roads, but bad pun. I presume... Okay, that needs wood. Okay, good to know. I mean, not really surprising. Of course it needs bloody wood. But yeah. Workforce, what do you have to tell me? Give me your wisdoms. City wakes up at about 6 AM, free time until work shift starts at 8, unless there's construction work. After 6, they're free to help with construction again, which can keep them up well past midnight. You can extend the 10-hour work shift, yeah. Sleep. Okay, building abilities. Building ability by affects society, which I'm not entirely sure how I okay. Oh wait, no, that was a button we had to click. That's what that counts as a building ability, doesn't it? Hope and discontent are crucial. People's needs, laws, buildings, and abilities can change for things. Okay. So, what do we have here? You are functioning but don't have any food. You are a medical post who needs workery peoples, or an engineer specifically. How much does that need to build?
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
And I don't suppose we can build it. Didn't I tell them to work for 24 hours? Yes, I did. I mean, if you want tents, you're gonna have to build them. Route research. Use workshop to develop new things. One workshop. Okay, so stacking workshops increases speed buffs, but with relatively rapidly decreasing returns. 2 might be worth it, 3 probably isn't. Research 2 upgrade before you can start researching specific technology. Okay. If we could get another 20 wood, that would be wonderful. I can introduce a new law. Coal pile depleted. Oh, wonderful. Cool. So we're all going to run out of coal now. What is this? Iron ore deposit. Okay. We can get another 2 tents down. So at least they can't hate me over that. Actually, hold on. We need more coal then. Okay, let's leave that on there. We don't need to have that on overcharge. We're on like 3 days of coal right now. Right, no, hold on, stop. I just saw a bloop. What did I see? This requires at least... Okay, let's put... Well, we might as well put all the engineers we have in here. Add new research. Okay. So what's this? Allows us to build steam hubs. Smaller additional heat zones consuming heat. Heat workplaces. Raises workplace temperature by 1 level. Consumes 1 coal when running. And then of course we'd have to start upgrading these. Generator. Beacon. Ah, okay. Beacon. Let's just look over here quickly first. Hunter's gear. Better snowshoes, enhanced camouflage, more raw food. That would be good. Hot house, which we can't get to yet. That's fine. All the things. Do like a good tech tree. Sawmill, coal pumper. What does this do? Pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits. Okay, that's a good thing. Faster gathering. People just gather all the things faster. And now let's just build a beacon. Or not. Because we don't have the fricking word. Wonderful. Also, we need to raise the heat level as soon as we can. Which is heating. That's probably going to go badly. We'll find out what happens then. I'm sure it will be fine. How much do we need? Just 10. Begin. Okay. Well, this can't possibly end up horribly bad. What? Resource shortage. We could sign the extended shift law. I'm not going to for now. Why are 4 people sick? Didn't I buy and build a medical tent? Yeah, there's like everyone there, it's fine. 15 children, 5 idle engineers, 10 idle workers, but everything is fine. Comfortable temperature, that's good. Why is this working 20? Oh, that makes sense actually, it's working 24 hours. Okay. Yay, hope rises, and is now currently higher than discontent. That's probably a good thing. What is this? Ah, technology tree. We have a direct button. Wonderful. I should probably have noticed that before. Wood crates depleted. What's this? Steel. Wood crates. Actually, you might as well go maxed out for now because reasons. What else can we build? Cookhouse, that's fine. Sorry. Extend the storage capacity, that's fine. We don't really need to do that right now. People working here gather resources from nearby. So, like, we build you out here somewhere, if we can ever get there. Like here, for example. And, okay. we've already got one workshop. I don't really think we need another one right now. So a woman came forward after we built the workshop. Her husband and daughter didn't reach the convoy of the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join. Yes, we'll do what we can. I mean, I'm sure we'll do what we can. I mean, it might not be very much, and they're probably all fucked up and done and die horribly, but we'll do what we can. Now, let's build a road, street, whatever. Boop. No? Boop. And boop. There we are. Yeah, that tends to happen when it's minus 20 outside, Kaz. Beacon researched. Do we have a new thing? No. Okay, so if we now look at faster gathering, coal thumper source. Let's start that one. And yeah, minus 40 soon, that's going to be wonderful. Right, what do I do with this beacon? Is that something I can construct somewhere? Yes. And we're out of steel. Do we have people working on steel? Yes, we do. Should we update that a bit? To the max. Okay. Let's also send the engineers out to work on that for the time being. No longer lost and blind. From now on we can survey the area around us. Ooh. Yay, hot air balloon! I have never been in a hot air balloon. It's not really a hot air balloon, it's not just a lighthouse, isn't it? Okay, so now we can see out here. Cool. Allows you to explore Frost under Scout space to open beacon panel, spout teams, scout teams. Self-sufficient venture great distances away, precious resources, survivors, perception, light. Okay. Oh right, we need to create the thing first, don't we? At least 5 citizens must be available. Okay, so, oh wait, no, here we are, bad things incoming. Hold on, no wait, where is there an over use of... Let's drop 5 of you off there. Or we could drop 5 of you off there. Let's do both for now. I'm sure we'll come up with something. Scout teams. Not enough. And now, naturally, we have not enough wood. Meanwhile, weather changes. Temperatures constantly changing. Play close attention for the next 5 days. Thermometer indicates direction of a change. Temperature inside buildings drops as well. Okay, so basically, oh shit, fairly soon. Be creative, let loose. Thank you very much for that, host. Welcome, good evening. How are you doing today? No roof over our heads. I got to provide another 20. Oh god damn it. Fine. I'll provide shelter for everyone because I'm just that awesome. Let's max that one out again. Ready to search. Cheers for giant observation balloons soars above the city. A real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up. We needed a win. Sweet. Yes. Win. Do we have 40 wood yet? No, because it's now evening. Well, G fucking G. Where the hell are you going? Actual serious question now. Where the hell did you go? Okay, so everything's about to get very cold. Get a move on, chaps. There's still plenty of work to do. Another day, another shift. Well, that's life. Could someone give a shout out to Lou, please? Because Lou's awesome.
Wrap up well.
Oh, it's getting very cold now. Good! Good, that's just wonderful. What is this? 5 being treated, 2 sick. So that's still comfortable, that's still livable, this is now somewhat chilly. Okay, hopefully I can survive that then.
Move. Time to get to work.
A little concerned about our food situation, we do not have enough wood. Okay, that happened very immediately. $10 that's going to take them, good to know. Generator overdrive, generator distress. When generator stress level reaches 100%, the generator will explode. I would like to make a suggestion that we don't let that happen. Let's build a few more tents. Maximum number of scouts reached because... Okay, so building itself can't survive, support that many people. Okay. Also, it's cold out. Oh wait, no. Workers needed. We can put our children to work. Open the Book of Laws. What do we have? Child labour, safe jobs. Cook houses or hot houses. That's fine.
Hear me.
Nothing
hear
bad
me.
ever happened to a child with an
New
oven.
law in the city.
Could just be learning. Yeah, well, we don't have any schools, so what are they going to do with their lives? Hunters are returning with more noms. That's definitely good. This is just workplaces. That's not home heating. Let's build an additional steam hub. Mild frostbite. You said it's mild frostbite. Gravely ill due to frostbite. Keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Well, let's take a look. Radical treatment. We can't yet because we signed the other gang. Okay, that's fine. That's not going to go badly at all. Where's my current coal mine? Wait. Wait! My problem right now, which is that these people are harvesting coal, not wood, not coal, which is mildly oh shit. Levels of oh shit. Coal pile. Max available. All 10 of you, please. I tend to do that a lot. I get impatient. So we just haven't been harvesting coal even slightly. That's bad. Put that into overdrive. Hopefully that will provide more heat. Obviously it's also going to drain the coal that we haven't so far been
Night is coming.
doing
Put
anything
down
about. Ooh, wait, no. Scouts have reached the lost expedition. Did not see what that said. Rest of people might camp here, too exhausted to go on. We enter the camp preparing out for driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Praise be to God. Thanks God that you found us. We've been wandering for days, so we couldn't go any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. So, people stuff. Escort the survivors to the city. We should probably do that to start with. Doesn't seem helpful if we start getting people killed straight away. Issue orders to your scouts, highlighted icon, panel shown to the right. Mate, often will need your decision how to deal with what they find. They carry the resources they recover with them, so in order to make use of them, you do have to wait for them to get back. Seems reasonable. Low coal. Of course there's low coal. We haven't been mining any for the next however long. Wait a second. How are we batch stressed already? Well, fuck. Let's turn that off so that we don't explode the generator. Seems like a good plan. Well, we will speed through time. Shelter promise fulfilled. Hope rises. Discontent is actually quite low right now, which is nice. Scouts have returned. You can disband them or send them back out. And we have, what is this? Workers, engineers, and people, basically. Oh, hello. Just jump, it'll be fine. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. Shouldn't the other settlements nearby? The first expedition has left London long ago. We'll look for the others. Wrecked vehicles, no signs of life, probably our machines. Building must be the Arctic Observatory for Royal Society built. Smoke over it, so there's people there. Bulky cylindrical construction stands on a small hill. Union Jack flies. Let's go here. Do we not get to? Ah, right, there we are. Okay, sweet. Nope. Is there a button? Just zoom. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. 35 home. Oh, great. There's more people now. People found a trail leading into the wilderness. Follow it. Find other people. Ask them for help. Now, on the plus side, we can now max out that. And perhaps we should also max out. How many more people do we have available? 12. And 19 children. Hold on, no, wait, we can reorganise this, can't we? Cookhouse. None of you and all of the kids. Kids do all our cooking. That's probably why it tastes so nice. What do you mean no issues? I'd say there's quite a lot of issues with coal. That's why it's flashing red. You guys are cold. Not much I can do about that directly right now. But it might be something I can research next. Heating. Range upgrade, is that this one? I can't even see, so I think we'll do that next, perhaps. Maybe if we stick a steam hub out here, that will help. I do like that they automatically slow it down every morning, so even if you are fast forwarding through stuff, you're not too screwed over by it. Okay, we've got another day to survive, for everyone to survive before we get a temperature partial increase by 1 level to 30. Okay, that's fine.
Work time.
We're doing
Get back
not
to
too
work.
badly. Then there's the food situation, where we're doing too badly. Can we do this yet? Yes, we can. Radical treatment.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Food is a major problem. Steel wreckage is depleted. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that, because we've got more here. Let's go and send people over there. Actually, let's not. Let's send some people over there. I'd like more coal right now, if that's all the same. To you guys. New technology. I think we have to do this one. We need 50 wood. Of course we need 50 wood. That'll come. How many do we have homeless right now? 35. That's a problem. How much wood did we need? It was the wrong button. 50. Okay. Gravely ill citizen. Distracted at work and has been injured. The accident was not serious and happened entirely due to the child's carelessness. Won't work for 24 hours. Hope rises slightly. The kid's gonna be a moron. Hey Lou, how are you doing today? What's occurring? How are things? Oh, that's finally. Have we got 50 wood yet? No, is the answer to that question. Let's just do a thing for loot. Why is this not letting me tab off the screen? There we are. Did I spell that properly? Yes, I did. Astonishing. How are you doing today, Lou? And wait, no, bad things. Wait, yeah, now we have hunger all over the place. Great. Just what we needed. We have, like, almost literally no food right now. Is there anything we can do regarding food? Tech. Steam hub. Do we have 20 steel? Yes. How much? Not adjacent to the street. Of course not.
Mind your fucking manners.
Oh, okay, so we can actually put it on the street. Let's put one there. More importantly, food. We don't have anything to make more food apart from what we've already got. If I make another hunter's post, will that help? We do have hunters going, don't we? Do we need some more, perhaps? Yes, let's add more to the hunters. That's not really enough, 20 food a day. That's really not enough.
Time to rest, folks.
Is it
Work's
worth
out
building another
today.
thing? It might well be. Hold on, where's the wood pile? Wait, did we finish the wood pile? Yes we did. That would explain why we're not getting any freaking wood. I think I might end up having to build another hunter thing because we are not getting like any. Well, we are. We're getting like what, 20 food a day to sustain 115 people. That's gonna go well. Scouts have reached crash. Oh wait, no, that's good. And we only have 2 workers available for that. I'm gonna have to do something about that. But first, hey, no, crash site. Hold on, what's here? Study shelter. There's a yellow. Search for the others. Oh, okay. Search for the others. Find another settlement. Expedition was split up when our vehicles crashed during a snowstorm. Could we have some raw food, please? Plenty of priceless supplies. Searching for crates, bodies tangled together in a single frozen mass, as they were basically hugging together. But we have food, so who cares? Food is important. Ah, now where do we send them next? Do we go that way or that way? We need the food. Basically all I can say to that, we need food. Cookhouse. You're maxed, that's important. You're maxed, that will be important as soon as we get the bloody wood we need. I'm just looking for where we can get more workers from. Steel wreckage, 5 workers. Hold on, how many coal things are we using right now? If we take you off there and put you on there, because coal is not a super critical concern right now. We've got what? Okay, we've got about a day left, but still, coal is not a super critical concern right now, whereas the total freaking lack of food is, and we are about to get a temperature increase, so that's also good. The generator stress level does go down. Okay, that's good. Mother has refused to let her daughter go to work. We could look at this other way this time, others might see it unfair. Child won't work for 24 hours. Yeah, but that's encouraging a bit of a bad work ethic, really, isn't it? I mean, would you prefer me to go and find a salt mine? We can't make around making exceptions for stuff like that. I mean, it's like What if you tried to hold them back from school? It's just completely inappropriate. And there goes up our... oh, the sudden steaming. And our temperature's gone up a bit, and then it's going down again in 4 days' time. Wonderful. Now, could you get me some freaking wood?
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Scouts have come back. Oh, with food, thank you, thank God. Not sure what he had to do with anything, but whatever. "22 hours to arrive." Cool. Wait, no, we have a whole bunch of wood now. Drawing boards, upgrade. How many homeless do we have right now? Only 15. What can I have got to build? Apparently that is adjacent to this count as a street. I think it does. Okay, there we are. And you've already processed all of that into raw food, so that's wonderful. Save this patient's life. So many people sick and treating the sick. No one for coal, wood, or scouting. Oh dear. Rip. Save this patient's life. You have to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. Consider signing a care house or prosthetics law. You're building care house, grave kept alive, residents. You'll have to build the care house though. Oh, this is interesting. We can't unsign that one and pick the other way round. Okay, that's interesting. That's probably a good thing to have known. They eat half as much, that's important.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Okay, let's build one, a medical post, a second one. Two, a care house. Wow, that's a big building, isn't it? Okay, so, right, do we have, let's just go through and check. If you make decisions, their opponent, I'd work that one out by now, yeah. Awesome. 87% efficiency, why 87? We're still, okay, so we're over that, but okay, we're losing coal, so let's add an extra 2 people there to start mitigating some of that. Oh shit, we're gonna need people to work there as well. Fuck. Okay. Can we not send engineers to work out in the mines? Yes, we can. Let's do that. If one of our people is facing death but still refusing amputation. Oh. Rip Twitch chat and back again. Wonderful. Random. Strange disconnects. One of our people is facing death, still refusing amputation. Keeps screaming he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg and he won't change his mind. Even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Left as an amputee and he'll probably die. But if he's an amputee, he can't work. So, you know, we've already got a food shortage. Look, see, now you want me to look, now you want me to... Should I send kids to go coal mining? Is that a thing I should do? Yes, they do, but you also have to staff them. One of our people died. Why are you ignoring me?
Time off.
No, it's going to be one of those games, isn't it? Yes, it is. Care House has been established in accordance with the new law. Do I have to staff it? Well, thank fuck for that. More sick beds, open a new medical post. I already opened a new medical... I'll do that one. Wait, no, hold on. Amputees. I know, right? Death. Become amputees of service, frostbite, work accidents, other mishaps, radical treatment. Can't work, but still need to be housed and fed. Wonderful. Explorers, where are they going right now? They're going out to there. Okay, that's fine. Everyone is at least now homed. That's a good sign. Are we still losing coal? We are balancing perfectly even. Wonderful. Coal gain 216, coal consumption 216. Hold on, where did the engine... Where did the workers go? They've probably all got broken, haven't they? They're all the ones taking up space in the med bay. Greedy, selfish bastards. Another day, another shift. Well, that's life. We only have 21 hours of coal left. That's a bit of a problem. Scouts have reached the sturdy shelter. Well supplied, built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system prevents fires from coal. Stuff we may explore. Healthy, Macridor? Mildly sick, can I think? Not the gravely ill. If you use any supplies, notify the quartermaster on your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. Signpost points in two directions. London, over almost 2,000 miles. Home, 27 miles. We're gonna take your resources. Let's send you over to the observatory. We probably should have stopped off by the city on our way home anyway, but never mind. Provide treatment for people. That's going so wonderfully well so far. Drop that down to 10. Drawing boards researched. I like. Add a couple of peeps. And what can we get here? Generator power upgrade. Coal consumption is doubled when that setting is in use. Or range upgrade. Also doubling coal consumption. I'll check in a sec. Mac. So that doubles coal consumption. So that allows us to extend the heat zone, which would be useful. I think I'm going to go for that one. This is to add a new scout. This is the active scouts down the left hand side, I think. The one across the top is the build a new scout function. It's work time and yet we're still losing coal. we actually in a positive on food? No. So that's wonderful. Coal, we're barely breaking even. Fuck you and your housing conditions. Oh, sorry, I keep poking that microphone. I think we can probably take people off steel production for the moment. Put them over on coal production. And what's this on wood production? We can probably leave that as it is for now. Though, do we need... Yeah, okay, maybe not. Let's... do that. Oh, boop. Double rations for kids. Recent child workers accident. Parents argue we could give working children double rations to make them stronger. That I will agree to. I mean, despite the fact we can't afford it. That I will agree to. Take care of the ill we might get done. So wait, can I actually turn the entire building off? So if I do this... Which coal power was depleted? Well, obviously not that one. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's start it up. That's fine.
The workday is
I won't quite piss around with that too much. So people concerned about low temperature. Cool, so by doing something I'd already done, that sounds reasonable. Wait, no, we have a new technology to research. That's one we've done. That's one we want to do next. Or heaters. I think generator power is probably better. So at range 2, that means we can dismantle this one. Can we dismantle this one? Yeah, we can. We don't need it anymore because the heat zone of this is covering all of that. With one possible exception. We are now getting more coal than we needed to, otherwise you sleep for 2 hours in one day and you wake up. Yes, that emote is now a thing. Reaching. God damn it, that was hilarious. Okay. Right now, how many things do we have thinging? Okay, we've got 2 coal piles doing stuff for us. We've got 2 hunters' huts. We're still losing out on food. I'm not sure. What we can do with that? Wood crates. Do we have spare people to produce wood for us? I don't know. No, not really. Do I have to put kids to mine the coal? Is that basically what is going to happen? answer is probably yes. Hold on, did I see a thing here? Nope, no I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, come on, let's see. 5 AM, running low on steel, who cares? Discontent has gone down, that's good. Hope is above half, discontent is below half. I'm going to take that as a plus. Do we have books, laws we can sign? I feel like adaptation is like one of these options, and like do we have others we can go to? Children can be employed basically everywhere, or... Okay, so we can't actually send them to that one now for the... whatever that was. Fighting arena. Evening bouts reduce discontent. Soup. So, yeah, this is an interesting one. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Soup is now available in cookhouses, which is just more discontent, but more food per thing. We can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or heavy. Phosphatics. The extra survivors on your way back, demanding more food, houses, and energy. Cool. Capacity of medical facilities is doubled. Hold on, what's this one? Burial ground or corpse disposal. Dig a snow pit. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. Okay, I'm not entirely sure which one we should do for this one. Oh, ding. Oh, for Christ's sake. There we are, that's what I was trying to get. What do people think? We'll see how we go with that one. I can't tell if these are on fire or not. Freachy, I know what you're doing. You're just waiting for someone else to vote. Meanwhile, I'm going to vote overcrowding on this one. Medical facilities, double their capacity.
New law is signed.
And what does this one let us do? Dedicate all our efforts to healing those who can recover quickly at the cost of sacrificing a more severely ill. Wow, you can use triage as an ability. Freachy is waiting for Lou to cast a vote so that he can deliberately hang the vote. Every single time. Every single time. You can use triage medical facilities to instantly heal 2/3 of patients. 1/4 of patients die instantly. Interesting. Nope, you just didn't have to do anything to get it into a tie, did you, you bastard?
The work shift starts.
I like the way they're giving you 2 different points of view. Our sick will be crammed in like a workhouse. It's certainly more economical. Terminally ill but being treated. You're all terminally ill but being treated. Damn it, Frucci. What is this? Coal deposit. That would be good. I don't know how efficient it is, but that sounds good. You help the sick, they and their families are grateful. Oh, we completed something! Yay! Sweet! I actually achieved something in my life. 4 amputees, 24 being treated, no palliative care, 14 sick, 0 gravely. So everyone has a reasonable chance of surviving. So we've got going down by 1, with going up by 1, okay. I'd really like to get more coal quickly then, right now. As usual, we have a food shortage. Generator power upgrade 1 researched. Yeah. Low coal, we have 12 hours left. Wonderful. Don't go directly to steam level 2. We don't need you to. We will need you to, not that long a time, but for now we don't need you to. Scouts have reached the observatory. Something's amiss. Snow covers the precious instruments and the door is open. Dome is open, letting out a thin column of smoke. Instead of astronomers, we were met by some of our lost people. Generator went out at 5 AM. Oh dear. Came here for help, everyone was dead. Astronomers continued observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote up in their diaries, the loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the... Right, we're coming back to the city at this point, that's fine. More sick beds needed. 3 days to build another medical post. For fuck's sake. I promise the sick will be treated. There we are. I'll do that one. Food, health, and shelter. What does the hothouse do? 40 raw food a day. I like 40 raw food a day. Medical post upgrade. Sick get healed 10% faster. A dwelling for 10 people adequately protected from weather. So, what's the difference between that and a tent? That's the one I think we need, isn't it? For a... Wait, we're not going to be able to build out that far, are we? Fuck. No, I bought that one. Do we lose everything? I hope not. I should really do a gathering post, actually. No, I think we need hothouse right now. I'm gonna focus on the hothouse. I think that's more important. Fewer people fallen ill, decomposing body. Okay, fine. In 23 hours, I'll do something about that. We're about to get people back, which is going to cause us a massive problem again. Also, it's about to get cold in here. Scouts survive with workers, engineers, children. You left the children behind some wood, some food rations. Wonderful. Now we have 34 homeless people. Wonderful. Okay, first of all, freeze. Second of all, not literal freeze. That pun was actually not intentional. Let's send us 21 hours or 1 day. Let's send you over here for now. I could train up more scouts, but I don't really have the people. I actually do have the people now. Hold on, that's the point. We have more people now, so we should be able to max that and that. Other hunters' huts currently maxed. No, maxed, and that one is maxed. So there's a thing. Okay, that's a thing. Okay. Am I paused right now? Yes, I am. Let's unpause. So there are... Was it this one? Coal deposits here is where we can build mines. Which I don't know, and again, this is on the research list, but you know, research list is a research list. And like, you can build a mine to do that. Do we have the roads up yet? Yes, we do. Street is not connected to the generator. How come it's not connected to the generator? I'm a little confused. How does it connect to the generator? Is there something I'm missing? Or is it just that those bits of the street hadn't been completed yet? I think maybe. Okay, there we are. So if we try it now, yes, now we can get somewhere. We have about 13 hours of coal left. That's fun. And one of these coal piles is depleted. That's really fun. Go. Harvest me coal, because bad things otherwise, which is to say you'll all die. hothouse researched. Okay, now maybe we can get some not dying horribly underway. Build that there, and at the same time, do we want to build a steam hub there? I think we probably do need one. Used our first steam core, necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture from Member City, so let's hope that our... Okay, so we can't go over the top with that. Okay, right, so here we are, coal thumping. I get thumped down. Da -da 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 -da. That's that one. Or we have to get all the way over. I'm going to go for the coal thumper because I believe it will work better for the immediate locale until we can get to the outside. Food rations were basically screwed. What are we getting? Yeah, we're literally getting 80 a day, which is not really that much. You're gaining wood per day, so that's not too bad. But I might need to go and tell a few people over to get them doing some steel research, please.
Workday ends. It's off time.
You promised warmth, you delivered. Hope rises. Cool. And the day's about to get interesting. Sweet. Okay, that's got warmth going, that's fine. Oh, that's interesting. We can turn it off some of the time. Let's do that for now, I think, because it's mainly for this, which is therefore... I quote, hello, just checking to remember that, just remembering to check that you've remembered. I mean, really. Right, children can work in the hothouse, that's fine. Let's do that, and I'm actually going to, because speaking of, I'm actually too warm right now, oh the irony. Okay, so that's a thing. Let's turn this a bit that way, hopefully you won't notice it as much. So what is this? I mean, it's obviously it's a lift, but I presume we have to unlock it at some point. Scouts have reached the gloomy cave. Is or was inhabited. Number of footprints leading to its entrance. We can hear terrified shrieks from the cave uphill. We come closer, several polar bears turn towards us. Okay. Go on. The bears will kill the survivors if we don't attack them. Our scouts may get completely killed if we do. We're talking multiple polar bears here. Also, there may be stuff inside that we can use, potentially. So that's a thing. Frucci's actually voted before he looks at the opportunity to completely screw up the poll. That's unusual. Anybody else? There we are, Mequidor. Vote 2. I'm pretty certain we know how this is going. But we'll give it full time because fair's fair. Just do it! Should have set this to 60 seconds, that would make sense. I'll do 60 seconds next time. Oh yeah, winner's attack. That's more or less what I figured, but people in the caves will live, scouts will escort them to our city if they survive. Scouts attacked bears, the people in the cave, 3 workers, 18 engineers, 11 children joined them and they drove to give the beasts away. The scouts all died from their injuries, the people they saved set out towards our city, guided by a map. Well, that's fantastic. Damn it, Kaz. Caves are visually seen, bloody chunks of flesh and bone strewn everywhere, carcasses torn into unrecognisable shreds. Few scout support. Cool. Depleted? Does that mean we can go back there? No. Oh, wait, no, they have journal things that I have not looked at before. Okay. Congratulations, Kaz. We also lost all our scouts, but we'll let the peeps get back first. Also, 5 of our people died. We'll just turn that off for the time being. And that actually completely even slightly locks you out of map mode. Wait, do we need this turned on? For... I think we probably need it turned on so that they can actually see. So maybe we should, you know, turn that back on so I can find their way. Seems like it might be a not unreasonable thing to do. Why is it free time at 4 AM? Shouldn't they be sleeping? We have available engineers and children. Okay. Where is not currently fully... We can send some engineers out. What button is this? V for the economy. Okay. Maxed. Maxed. Not maxed, but I'm not too worried about that right now. This game does look very pretty. Oh, hi. People can become ill if they come in... Ah, wait, no, yes, Book of Laws. Did we ever pick up on one for this? Shall I do it again? Why? Why would you do this to me? There we are, let's do that again and I'll let you pick. we'll see what comes of it. Oh, and it's about to get very cold, isn't it? Oh dear.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
It just got very cold.
Move. Time to get to work.
Right, so cemetery.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Wood crates depleted. Might as well use those engineers. Might as well actually build a scout. Oh, we don't have. How do we not have 5 citizens available? Do they have to be workers? Probably. Right, so now we need to build a cemetery. Let's put that there. We have 4 hours left of coal. Wonderful. This is going to go so well. Coal faster, damn it. That was a lot of discontent we just built up. Oh boy. Especially when I do it over here as well. Bugger. That's telling. Hope rises, that's good. Oh, discontent has dropped wonderfully. Would may have been your downfall. Proper burials take time, but can halve the loss of hope caused by a death after a ceremonial funeral is signed. Okay. Is this outside of range? Yes. Of course it is. I don't think I have a choice but to do this. We've got livable down to Chile, and I don't think we have a choice but to use Chile. I would agree with that assessment, you're probably doomed. Okay, where can we put this? How big is it? Giggity. Gathering posters. How big? Yay big. coal thumper is Yeberg. Wonderful. Okay, there we are. That's that. How long do you have left? 11 hours to get here? Great. Could you get here faster, please? What is that? Icon street is under construction. Okay. What is this? Sick absences. How dare you!
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Oh yeah, I just put children into a gathering post. That won't possibly end badly. Coal pile depleted? Fuck's sake. Where? Which one? Do I even have any coal piles left at this point? Well, that's at least we have literally one coal pile left. Okay. It's probably a good thing that I can't name characters after people. Okay, so yeah, we definitely need to get this Foster and gathering thing working. Why have we suddenly spiked in the number of homeless people? What's this one? Group of survivors of each city, tired, etc., etc. I see. Okay, that's why. That makes a certain amount of sense. Oh, right, no, that's ones that we just had there. Okay, that's fine, then you can live. Can we have temperature rise one level for once, please? That would be nice. That was the last coal pile to complete. Coal pile? That was the last. No, there's one more. Wonderful. Oh, which has been generated over here. I see. Hold on. Gather. Oh, really? Fuck off. Or are you actually connecting? I think you are actually collecting. Yes, you are. Okay. That's good. Because otherwise we'd be royally fucked. Though, in hindsight, I should probably have just booped it elsewhere. But never mind. Okay. We do... Oh, wait, no, we need to be researching stuff. Char up to 70 wood every workday, producing 210 coal. That would be useful. Okay, so that's something we might do. Bunkhouse, better. Dwelling. Healing faster. I'm okay with the scouts for now. I'd like to get heaters done. I think we'll go for that one first of all, because sick people is causing us a lot of problems right now. We've got what? 2 children, 8 amputees and 18 in palliative care. That's really something that we need to work on. Also, I'm going to... not build that because I have no steel. Do I have anyone building connecting steel? Steel going per day? Yes, some. Not a significantly vast amount. Okay, let's see what we've got so far. Coal pile. That's fine because we've got the gathering post. Fine, fine, fine. Fine, fine, fine. Tear that bit to shreds. Gathering post, fine. This is actually outproducing it, isn't it? 56 per hour and 24 per hour. Okay, that's interesting. Might be something we can do with that then. Oh, hold on, we have tutorial on us. Wash coal from cracks to the surface. Gather the coal directly or use gathering posts. 40 coal per... Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Hungry. Great. We have a food shortage again. How many do I have right now? 172. Okay. Healthcare promises broken. Hopefuls, discontent. Oh wow, that was a crush. Look at the change there. Wow. Okay, well, we're getting a temperature up today, so that's good. We have literally no food right now. Hold on, what level is it? It must be at least chilly to be worked inside. It's actually down to cold, isn't it? And they're all going to get ill. Wonderful. Temperature is going up. This makes me happy and brings joy to my life. And temperature's going down again later. Of course it is. Now he's merely chilly. That's good. What am I researching right now? Medical post upgrade. What do we have available in the Book of Laws right now? Ceremonial funerals. Loss of hope caused by deaths is halved. That's definitely good. Triage, that's an interesting one. I'm gonna leave that one for now. Oh wow, that's completely covered in snow. Less so now. Are you... as in night Kaz, or is that as in you're saying adieu to your city? It's so hard to tell. I'm so confused. I might actually need to build a new collector. Tech, resources, gathering post. Scouts have reached a bridge. Okay. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads... Ah, that is you saying I'd use it now. Well, have a good evening, Kaz. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have enjoyed your Frostpunk and mine. Less Deso. Have a good evening, Kaz. Built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. Completely snow-free by a working automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marvelling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow to the roadway. Let's send it to the city. I'd love to have an automaton. I presume now we're going to have to be endangered whenever we try to go this way then. Oh, things. The search for other cities, deserted bridge. The bridge proved on the right track, but why it raised questions. Why deserted? Why wasn't it under the automaton under the care of an engineer? Hope. Oh, great! Hopefuls. Just what we needed. And doctor talks about improving medical treatment. Field surgeon in the Boer War worked with the Royal Society to reduce the rate of limb loss. Devise a method that will cut the number of treatment amputations. Engineer won't be able to work for. Well, that's fine. I think we can probably spare one engineer for the time being, at least. Medical post upgraded. Wonderful. That's awesome. Bunkhouse. What do we have up here? I'm going to go for heaters next. I think that might be best. And do we have any wood production? Because wood production is starting to get a little bit low. We have run out of wood to wood. Fuck. Oh, that's not good. I haven't even researched a sawmill yet. Oh, crap. This is the end. Someone leave my door open. Hold on, storage limit reached. Hold on. There we are. Okay, so we should have the workers on that now. And when that heaters gets researched, we should be good regarding words. Regarding the fung. Okay. Let's just harvest the steel out of that. Then we're gonna have to. I love the way that it's actually still snowing and it like covers everything in snow again, even where we've walked before. But we are gonna have a real problem with wood fairly soon if we're not careful. Urgent need for treatment. Three days to permit 1/3 of the 6th treatment. I can do that, I think, hopefully. Let's do that to start with by opening another medical post. I think I'm going to have to build a tech steam hub in the area as well. Right about there should do it. And we're out of steel. It's fine, I've got my top men on it. What just happened? Oh wait, you're waiting. Oh wait, you're waiting. Nobody in the weather station, but everything still seems to be operational. We can try to find out what the scientists on Winterhome were working on. Scientists' notes, they predict that the cold is going to get much worse. What's more troubling is that the observations ended abruptly months ago. Not a can of spam, nor even a crumb of food, bread in the pantry. It's obvious they've moved out for good. Oh, but we've discovered the roof of the station. Okay, that's interesting. Coal mine, Winterhome, large convoy. I mean, how could we not? Few amputations. Unorthodox method, and my learner colleagues will be appalled with the experiments I had to perform. Amputations can be halved. Well done. Good for you. Recently report from where hopeful slightly fuck off. At least London had real houses, not tents and wooden shacks. Fuck you too. 9 hours left of coal. Wonderful. What is my coal production at the moment? Bad. Wonderful. I'm going to turn that one down. What's this one currently at? Okay. Maybe now we survive? Yes, now we survive. For now at least.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
Heaters researched. Great, so now I can use up even more coal. That one's fine. It's this one and this one. We need to keep working. And that one. God damn it, could you... 2 sick absences. Did I say you could freaking have sick absences? I mean, like, what? Who exactly do you think you are that you get to have sick absences? Okay. Wait, did we complete technology research? We did. We completed heaters, resources, sawmill. The irony of that needing wood. I'm gonna have to research that one, and hopefully we'll have enough wood left over to build one. If not, we may be very royally fucked.
Workday ends. It's off time.
One of our people died. Rest in pieces. Scouts have reached... Oh wait, scouts have reached the winter home. Now we're interested. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's the city of the dead. Well, fuck. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. The fall of Winterhome. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes a shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy. Fights for dwindling resources and eventual starvation. A last entry, God forgive us for eating our dead, there's no hope. You don't fucking say. The news has shocked everyone in the city. There were supposed to be many settlements and construction crews here, people living normal lives in homes heated by generators, but we're alone. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. Some of them want to drop everything. I must give them purpose. Oh, yes. Oh, now we get to an interesting question. I'm just going to start this poll straight... Oh, fuck off. There we are. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chances of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite behind them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterholm. Order and discipline, military rule from the sounds of it, faith and spiritual strength. I know which one I personally prefer. However, I will go with the winner of the vote. If it's a tie, I'll just pick the one I will pick. If I will go with the winner of the vote if there is one. Purpose. We need a place to practice our faith in peace. Building house of prayer. People, you will have to build 2 houses. Hold on, what? You will have to build 2. Why would you have to build 2 houses of prayer? I don't understand why that would be necessary. Now we have purpose and adaptation. Okay. Right, we're not building anything straight away anyway because we're... Maybe faith really is our only hope. Oh, no, no, no. What, wow. Oh, God. No. Bad everything. Wow. Wow. Like, wow. Like, all the wow. Building an outpost depot allows you to assign people to work as an outpost team. Team establish an outpost in Frostland at a location rich in resources. Outposts send these resources to the city once per day until you order the team to return to the city. Interesting. Okay. Great Americans. Nope, not what I was trying to do. Nope, wrong button. Okay, so... Build an outpost depot. Is that something I have to research? That is not the button. Oh crap, what now? The unconvinced want to leave. You've convinced the majority, but hope is low. You don't say. We want to leave the city for London in 15 days. You say they've come. So a group of people are still so scared they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try and change your mind. You say that faith will save us? Nonsense! What? We're going to pray for food when we start to starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. People are divided. Some are so scared they plan to leave the city. They'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent. You don't say. So, a number of people who want to return to London, don't let them disrupt the city. So frightened by the situation, want to go back to London in a misguided belief it's the only way to survive. They'll join with London as when hope level is low and leave when it's high. They'll challenge your rule, provoking conflicts and urging others to leave the city. The intensity of the conflict depends on the general condition of the city. Okay. That's a problem. I'm going to get utterly fucked by the fact that I right now have no wood. Like, utterly screwed over. I don't want to sign it now because I'm not going to be able to afford to build the churches straight away. Fuck. Yeah, I'm so screwed right now. That's not wood, what's that? That's coal. Travels faster following a known route to a surveyed location. Wonderful. I don't know what the automatons do yet, so... What is this? Ah, you're being harvested. Okay, that's fine then. People join the Londoners. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. I can't really blame them right now. Oh, hello. I like the little bit, you just get these occasional bits of animation here. Will this raise hope? I hope this will raise hope. Our first automaton is operational. Help our economy greatly. Replace entire manual labour crews. Work around the clock with short breaks to refuel. Sweet. So, wait a sec. Where can I? Obviously, I need to assign them somewhere, but who do I assign them to? Hold on. Max. Can I assign it to a collection? Okay, let's have that on a permanent collection. That will hopefully provide us with a decent amount of coal. And let's take a look at the tutorial. Entire work crews at most workplaces. Produced in the factory, work 24 hours a day. Initial efficiency is 60% raised by researching upgrades. Recharges twice daily from a generator or a steam hub. Okay. What cost of one automaton? 100 steel, 50. Wow. Okay. What's our coal consumption like right now? Okay, let's. That is a very large automaton, isn't it? I mean, it's like taller than most of these buildings. Oh, that's where we need to build the outpost depot from. Okay. You have to get down there. Okay. Oh, right, okay, so when we unlock one of these technology levels, it's not you have to unlock each level for every type, you only have to unlock it once, and it covers all of them. Okay, that is good. I was slightly worried about that and didn't really think to try and work that one out and check. So that's good in any case. As usual, we have a food shortage. Sawmill researched. Please tell me we can still afford to build one. Okay, we can build one. We just need to get a street down, that's fine. Okay, we have a vague chance of not horribly dying now. Food is meh. No buildings for extracting or producing steel or wood in the city. Wonderful. So we now have no more sources of steel And no sources of wood, at least until we can get this built. Oh, what happened? So, a group of amputees ahead to see if I want help in the cookhouse. Fashion some simple prostheses out of wood. Hopeful. Oh, great! I have the option of nothing or hopeful full slightly. Well, that sucks. Research goal not set. Why is there no research goal set? So far we have 26 members of the Londoners. Wonderful. Healthcare promise fulfilled. That's good. We got some hope back out of that one at the very least. Area effects. Hold on, what? Two types of building with area effects. Some, like sawmills, have an area of which resources can be gathered. Others, the area in which they affect people. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Fine. Max out the workers on this one. Discontent will rise, hope won't fall. Let's just do that for the next 24 hours. I'm sure it will be fine. How is the storage limit reached? Where is my automaton?
Workday ends. It's time off.
They're not a coal pile. For fuck's sake. That's fine. I feel like I've lost the automaton. Oh! Hi. Found it. And things are about to get bad. For a while. Okay, we are at least outproducing ourselves on coal. That's good, as we are right now. If I do this, however... And we're losing coal again. So let's not do that right now. Bad things are coming. Okay, we've got 5 hours until the dudes get back. Scouts have returned with a whole bunch of coal and 3 steam McThingies, and naturally the Londoners have gained more followers as a result of this. American camp. What is this? Winter home. Why would we go back here? Send an outpost team here to build an outpost. Okay. I mean, everything is so far away. Okay, let's go to the American camp. And in the meantime, it's getting cold in here.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
I noticed. Thanks.
Get to work. Move, people.
As far as I can tell, almost everywhere is clear of snow right now. Additional scout team, that's good. I wasn't specifically interested in it, but I was researching it anyway for reasons of progression. I think we'll go for this one. Faster gathering, that will hopefully help with our ongoing food issues. Does that affect food? No. Cool. But it might help with the other issues, so that's okay.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Concerned about the low temperature. All the cold homes. Hold on, what's covered by you? What temperature are you on? Chilly. Wait, at least livable? Ah, shit. I'm gonna regret this, promise. Okay. Also, we have no indication of Fuck. We still can't get there, can we? Lou just found a new game you like. Oh, yeah. What game have you found? Hmm. And now I'm losing coal like anything and anyone's business. Spec Ops Line. Oh, that's interesting. I've never played Spec Ops. What? Oh, fuck off. Because I turned one thing off. Up yours. People are desperate. Yeah. Talking openly about overthrowing you. Sold on for... Great. Do I at least have wood now? I do. Okay.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I can only build one because I don't have any fucking steel. Shit. That's a real problem. It's Maverick23. Good evening, welcome. Yeah, yeah. Spec Ops Line. I've heard good things about it. It's an interesting sounding game. It's just never one I've ever got into. Scouts have reached the American camp. Not a living soul, dozen emaciated bodies. Most were amputees fitted with prostheses. Well supplied with everything but food. More victims of hunger. Badly warm but sufficient. Sophisticated artificial limbs being a company symbol Tesla manufacturing. Oh wait, when's this set? Because that's Nikolai Tesla, probably, isn't it? As opposed to... Is that steel? Was that steel? That was steel. Can you get back here, like, really quickly? Fable. I've never played Fable. I'm sorry. I think I have Fable. I'm not 100% certain actually if I have Fable or not. I think I have it. Are you not turned on? Why are you not turned on? Should be. Oh, because I hadn't unpaused the game. Gee, fucking gee. I should. This facility has been closed. Which facility? Oh, that's the Steam Hub. I turned it off. That's fine. We have 11 hours of coal left. Gathering from coal piles, wood crates and steel wreckage is now 15% faster. Wonderful. Wood. Iron ore from deep deposits. Let's build, research that one. Okay. Who are these people? Wait, who are these people? Are they hunters? They are hunters. Okay, please give us food. I'm very interested in having food right now. Also coal. Steelworks researched. How's our... Can I... Who doesn't live near a house of prayer then?
Workday ends.
Oh, really? You're like just off the edge there. Fuck. Okay, never mind. And meanwhile, did I start researching something new? No, that was the steelworks I started researching. That's been done. Ask Frici if he's still here. I almost guarantee he'll be able to find it for you. We don't have the steel. Wonderful. Hold on, speaking of steel. Fuck. Again. Has to be over there. Can I, at the very least... No. We can't get out there. Wait, can I build a street which isn't connected to anything? There may still be hope yet. Oh, hold on, what? 6p. So people have started to visit Alpha Prayer. Aren't many of them yet, but it might be started something special. People really needed a proper place of worship. Okay, good. Do we have a road across the back here? We do now. Scouts have returned with metal. I like having metal. Right, you're waiting. You're waiting here right now, aren't you? 2 rows of small wooden huts, no smoke or other signs of life. This is quite a big map, really. I wonder how much of this actually has stuff all over it. Let's send you that. Oh wait, hold on, no, we can unlock this now as well. There we are. House of Prayer has been erected. Hope rises. How much does hope rise? Did we get there? Really? Oh, we can only... Wow. Great. We're like, what? Just off bottom? Original Fable Bible on Steam anymore. Maybe I know people doesn't wish this best cup secret. Freechy! Don't think Original Fable is Bible on Steam anymore. All the originals. Nice. I have the originals of some games. I don't have that many. Well, I don't know what you might define as originals, Vez. Oh shite! How's our coal consumption going? When it's get. Oh no, we're dying on day 21. If we even get that far at this point. Someone has to face the walls with predictions of doom. Send a cleric to reassure people who hope will fall slightly, or just hope will fall. Great. Because there's such great options. What would happen if... Do you have access? Can we tell if you have access to a House of Prayer? No. But you, and you all don't, definitely. What just happened? That was a ding. If I were to build... three more houses there. And three houses there. That would put everyone in range of a House of Prayer, I think.
Get to work. Move, people. There's
152 have I missed? Like, literally everyone is in range, surely. Unless there's people sleeping rough somewhere, which there isn't. I'm so confused right now. And I'm going to lose because I can't do the cooldown on the thing again soon enough to anything. Okay, so what do we have after here? Evening prayers. After evening prayer, each use raises hope, lowers discontent. Shrines. Raise the hope of people working nearby. We'll have to build 3 shrines though, which is not something I want to be doing right now. Evening prayer might be worth doing then. Especially if we can get that done within the 8 hours. Or within the 20 hours. So, we have 8 hours left to wait before we can do the new law. We fire that off. And then we go. Oh shit, we have 2 hours of coal left. I'm going to cry now. I mean, like, what even is my life? Up goes discontent, really helpful. Okay, we'll leave that for a moment like that, and we'll see if there's anywhere we really need to put the... Hold on. That's probably cheaper. No, we'll turn this one back on. Boy frozen to bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave, been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up. Well, how is that an option? Fuck my life. No gatherable resources. What is this then? Out of range. Fuck my life. Okay, come on, how long do we have left? 3 hours and a bit. Great! Come on. Drafting machines researched. Wonderful. Steam hub range upgrade, generator efficiency upgrade. 10% less coal. Heaters. I'm liking the look of that efficiency upgrade. What to say? Factory might be good, but I don't know how much everything it's going to take. Gathering posts will automatically be warmer. That's just a whole load more everything. Not to worry, Lou. What's going to kill me first? Hope. And I can't do much about that, so what's going to... not from technology at least. So what's going to kill me second? Coal and heating. Okay. Heating it is. Generator using 10% less coal, I think is probably the first way to go. So let's do that. No, we do not yet. I wonder, that's a good
End
point.
of shift. Go rest all you can.
Let's build one over there. Let's heat some homes. Okay, let's do that. Let's see if we can get... Which homes are cold? Or what is it? Livable? Shit. That's going to be a problem. We have problems. Oh wait, no, 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 no. Hello. Wait, no. Purpose. Signed House of Prayer. Evening prayers. Sign. Where's the bloody
Hear
church?
me. New law in the city.
Not at. Oh god, it's not enough food rations. Fuck. We don't have the food rations. How long do we have left? 6 hours. We're losing before the beginning of the next day. Fuck. What even just happened there? My hope will fall slightly again. Now I just have to keep homes warm. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Cleric beaten. A priest was assaulted while trying to reassure people disturbed by the Londoners' slogans. We should do something to protect them. We have 3 hours of coal left. And we have not enough time, even slightly, to thing anything. Faith keepers? What are the faith keepers? Where do I build them? Have I a thing up here? Faith keepers up here, so we have to wait a day and 5 hours before we can make faith keepers, and we have enough time to do that, as long as we survive the next hour and 11 minutes, which we're not going to because we're going to have our entrails removed. Wonderful. Well, you know what? Fuck you all. There you are, livable enough for you, you whiny little shites. Your time has come. Cool. I'm glad I'll never see him again. Banishing him won't save us, but it's a relief. No, you're going to be dead in about half an hour. The end. You are banished. A band of grim men escorts you under the generator. The waiting crowd is silent. People observe you as you pass, their faces blank as though they are watching snowfall. You are summarily judged and spared the death sentence in recognition of your efforts. You are banished from the city instead. Which is actually really well timed, because that is 3 hours. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming to the stream today. I will be playing more Frostpunk at some point. I don't know exactly when, where, why. Well, I know why, because it's an awesome game. I will be playing more Frostpunk at some point. I don't know exactly when. I can say that much, at least. Want to buy DLC? Soundtrack, please? Oh, yes. Life number 8, because I've been exiled into the Frozen Wasteland. Okay, so that's a thing. Is anyone else playing Frostpunk this evening? not on that list. But anyway, yes. So normally I would have a stream tomorrow evening, it being Wednesday. However, tomorrow is my 26th birthday. I will be out tomorrow evening. I'm apparently being taken to the theatre for a comedy show. I don't have a clue who it is, or I probably should know. I have it written down somewhere, I'm sure, but I don't have that in front of me. Um, don't autoplay. So I don't. But anyway, that's the thing. So tomorrow there will be no stream. On Thursday, I may therefore do a bonus stream. I might do a longer stream, possibly Frostpunk again, but also possibly I'd like to play more Cultist Simulator because I was really enjoying it. I might wait for Cultist Simulator's full release. There's a game called Lightfall releasing on Thursday. However, I might play that because I saw that and thought get in my library. I don't know. I don't know exactly what time it's releasing, so we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll do both. Maybe we'll do a nice long stream on Thursday to celebrate birthdayness or whatever. If I know, may not be anything there at all. Um, so the next officially scheduled stream will be on Thursday, Friday. It will be a Twitter vote for some sort of multiplayer. That's what's going to be happening then. Right, so what are people playing? I'm assuming you're playing Warframe. No, I don't think so. No idea. But yeah, we'll see what happens then. Next Tuesday, we'll be returning to Subnautica as normal. Um, I sort of had to, really, didn't I? Battle Mechs is apparently a really popular game. That's the other game that was released today. But yes, so let's see. What are you playing? I literally have no clue. What even is this? Um, do 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 do. Don't know who to host now. You know what? Let's host Blind IRL. He is a fellow member of the Sovereignty. He is approaching partnership. I believe he's applied. I don't know if it's sure, but he is virtually at partnership level. So we're going to go say hi to him. He is, as I say, a fellow member of the Sovereignty. He is playing BattleTech or BattleMechs. I can't even remember the words. BattleTech, they are. The other new game out today. So go say hello to him and check that one out. Until next time I happen to be streaming, which, like I say, which will either be Thursday or Friday. Don't know for certain which one. Thank you very much, Be Creative Let Loose, for the host earlier as well. Much appreciated. Yeah. Bye, I think. Should I do the thing? There's a thing I wrote. It does like that. I wrote a really stupid raid response, which involves biscuit factories and the sovereignty. That's a thing. Anyway, use it if you wish. I am going to say goodbye. So, goodbye. No.